Bob. Reserve champion, third place a year ago. How about in 17-18, you take all the birthday candles and keep the cake for yourself and be the champion bareback rider, buddy. Crazy lady, load it up. All right, Jim Bob, be the first cowboy to get a ride here tonight. Crazy lady, jumping, kicking the cowboy. Come on, where you at, rodeo fans? Ladies and gentlemen, he's a two-time college national finals cowboy. Somebody welcome Jim Bob to River Falls. Let's go, Jay. All right, folks. Now, the horse didn't perform the way he wanted to. The judges say 59 points with an option of a reride. This cowboy, he's going to throw his score away. He's going to come back later on. Give Jim Bob Ellsworth a round of applause. We'll see him later on in tonight's show. Leaderboard, there's nobody there, man. Fifth in the region a year ago. Come on, the horse, witchy woman, taking the cowboy to SmackDown Boulevard. Come on. And you'll look for Jeffrey Crouch, your Ram Rodeo Pickup man. He's going to be in front of you, West Side. You can't buy that experience at Walmart. As he gets that hand out of the rigging, looking to come back to Mother Nature. Somebody say hello to your cowboy. Jaden Olson, Dickinson State University, 952, the crop adjusted. Loaded up in the Compeer Financial Bucking Shoots. All right, Jaden, 77 points in the leaderboard. The Dickinson State Cowboy takes the crop adjuster. Make sure it's all good. 63 points for your Cowboy, 63 for Jaden Olson. Here we go, Clay Jurgensen, the big horse, jumping, kicking, too much power. For the Cowboy, Tanner Rupert. 7th in the nation a year ago, Lacey Lou, branded 20 from Dakota Rodeo Company, loaded up. All right, Tanner. Leaderboard, 63, 77, the top two scores. All right, buddy. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Get on this horse, mark him out, let it rip, tater chip on a Friday night. Josh Dipio, the animal science major that grew up in Mitchell, South Dakota, smoke fried, loaded up for the North Dakota State Bison. Come on, Josh. Folks, he's going to hear that second whistle. He's going to look to Jeffrey Crouch to set him on the nail. North Dakota State's in the house. Give him a River Falls welcome. Your first cowgirl in the back of the box in the Winfield United. Now you see the rope across the front of the box. That's a barrier. If any of our time event contestants breaks in, it's going to be a 10-second penalty. 4.2 plus 10, 4.2 plus 10. As we get set to go to University of Nebraska's Brittany Mark. Second cowgirl to work in the cactus ropes, breakaway roping. Since 1991, the most durable and consistent products of roping supplies. Check them out at your local retailers or at cactusropes.com. Gonna be in no time for the Nebraska cowgirl. 17. All right, Cindy. Fastest event in pro college rodeo duel fishing. slow. Nebraska National High School Finals qualifier want to take the success over to the college ranks, and no score for your Cowboys. Emily Goins, Iowa Central Community College. Trying to be the first cowgirl tonight to get a clean run. Josie Asby, the sophomore from South Dakota State University. That's true. Staying in the South Dakota State University for the cowgirl, Brianna Lacey, the Minnesota transplant. 13-4, top dime in the performance. Come on.
We're on a roll.
Oh, the calf feeling his oats from this morning.
All right.
Sadie Steck comes from the Sand Hills of Nebraska, attends Hastings College. Justin Oaks, her rodeo coach for the cowgirl that finished 6th in the nation a year ago. Sadie. Courtney Peters, Black Hills State University. Cedar Janardoo is a third-generation superstar. Daddy was a Wrangler National Finals saddle bronc rider. Cedar showed us how to get it done. Going to Jet Paterka, North Dakota State University. The junior that's going to get a vet tech degree when she's done. Wants to be a vet tech and help out. First time to the big show here tonight. Come on, Jet. Your last breakaway ropers from Mitchell Technical Institute. Nicole Hafer, Bison, South Dakota. Egg Tech 2, Animal Science. All right, Nicole. 4-2, top time in the performance. Pony Baroni gives it a rear, fast running calf. There we go. Come from 2 years ago. Come on, Reese. Pick the calf up, grab the front leg, the 2 back legs, put 2 wraps, a half hitch, and a hooey on them. Now he's going to get back on that horse. He's going to take a step forward. Your field judge, Darren Boots, is going to inspect the tie. If the calf stays tied for the required 6 seconds, we're going to be 13-7. 13-7 for your cowboy, Reese from South Dakota State. Sawyer Strand, Mid-Plains Community College, North Platte, Nebraska. All right, Sawyer. All right, he's got them picked up. He's going to get to the end of that rope. The calf's giving him all sorts of difficulties. There we go for the Mid-Plains Cowboy. Nathan Chance, University of Wisconsin, River Falls. Folks, the homeschool cowboy is going to get no love here. Don't let him leave empty-handed. Give Nathan Chance a round of applause. Cash Talisman, Northeast College of Technical Agriculture. Cowboy finished 14th in the Great Plains region a year ago. The top 3 Cowboys and Cowgirls in each of their events gets to go to the College National Finals Rodeo in Casper, Wyoming. All right, Cash. Got some big shoes to fill with a first name like that, buddy.
Did you take it up some over there? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. We might take it up a little more.
All right, he's got him caught. Trying to beat that 13-7, the top time in the Perth.
He's a little guy. Nice rope, bud. Guilty. All right, Rowdies. Here we go.
Brody Jones, South Dakota State University. Brody Jones, the Jackrabbit from South Dakota State University. Don't forget the silent auction going on over at the concession stand. It'll be going on tonight, tomorrow afternoon. They'll shut it down right before the calf roping tomorrow night. 14-2 for Brody Jones, 14-2 for the South Dakota State Cowboy. Going to Austin Beatty, Sisseton, Lofton Area College. Rodeoed into the land of 10,000 lakes. Got one caught right there. He's going to have one back on the back end. Now it's catch as catch can as long as that rope goes over the front of the calf's head. He's going to grab the front leg. He's going to grab the other front leg. But right now, this cowboy is having all sorts of trouble. He says instead of taking any more of your time, he's going to take a no time. Give Austin Beatty a round of applause. All around the world. Iowa Central Community College says it's time we go to Clay Ellis. The man backing in the box right now. Coach Bridget Lambright, Coach Coleman keeping their eye on Cleo. He's going to have to pick that calf up, throw him back down. Ain't no step for a stepper. Right in front of us, the back legs. There we go. Folks, all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble for your cowboy. Zane Young is a third-generation cowboy from Iowa State. Grew up in Larrabee, Iowa. Daddy was a Great Lakes Circuit Finals champion. Zane is trying to be a college champion, trying to qualify the Casper, Wyoming, and the College National Finals. All right, Zane. Folks, I've known that cowboy every day of his life. His grandparents, I've known. His parents, I've known. Zane Young didn't have it happen the way he wanted to in River Falls as he heads back to Ames, Iowa, and Iowa State. Give that young cowboy a round of applause.
By gosh.
Yep, Lane Keevan, Sisseton-Wauketon Area College Mustang. All right, Lane, trying to beat that 13-7. There we go.
Holy cow.
That was fast, man.
Colton Struckness, the cowboy from Minnesota. Minnesota High School all-around champion, reserve champion in the steer wrestling. Tonight we watch the South Dakota State freshman competing in the Cactus Salary tie-down roping. Come on, Colton. There we go. Another third-generation superstar that we watched at the 53rd Annual Falcon Frontier Rodeo. race says? Folks, it would have been the fastest time tonight with 12.8, but we had a 10-second penalty for the broken barrier. Takes them from first to last. Give Colton Struck this year a round of applause.
All right, Rowdies.
Half of them are Knights, half of them are Indians. They're mascots, they're split. They're the Knights, they're the Indians, they're Mid-Plains Community College. All right, go on, Clay. Cowboy gets a little black calf, picked up, throws down, making up some time on the ground. Dickinson State University's Travis Koning, the Cowboy that finished 7th in the region a year ago, has drawn the Dakota Rodeo Company horse, branded 353, the one they call the Foxy Lady. All right, Travis.
Foxy Lady, you say?
Foxy Lady. Get underneath the swells of that association saddle. Make sure the heels of your boots are over the break of the horse's shoulders when the front feet hit the ground. Looking to be the first Cowboy to get a score in the cinch jeans and shirt saddle bronc ride.
Yeah.
77 points in the bareback riding. Garrett Shadbolt, Dole College in the saddle bronc riding doesn't go as well. Trouble from the start, the Bailey bail off, 6 seconds too early. Here we go. Jordan Hunt, the Songbird.
Oh, man.
For a college national finals Cowboy from a year ago. Lane Kennedy, the Mid-Plains Community College, has drawn the bucket horse brand 073 painted muffin. All right, Lane. Saddle bronc riding wide open so far this evening. Cinch jeans and shirts. Classic middle saddle bronc riding.
Get him up, boy. Get him up. Get him up. Go on. Go on, Lane. Give us. Go on, Lane.
On the clean horse. Give the Cowboy an 8-second ride. But he failed to have the heels of his boots over the break of the horse's shoulders. So Lane Kennedy will take a no score for the Mid-Plains Cowboy. J.W. Schrader, Mid-Plains Community College, goodness gracious, chasing Dragon. Into the big pen. Be there for 8 seconds. Matic brings us our team roping. Wyatt Williams, Mid-Plains, teaming up with Chance Williams, Mid-Plains Community College. Your first to work in the team roping. $7.8 plus 5, 7.8 plus 5 for your first team. All right, John and Doug, the Nebraska tandem, getting ready to work. Team number 3 to work in the Cactus Steel heel-matic team roping. Michael Fogarty, teaming up with Hayes Lemieux. North Dakota State University Cowboys. There we go. .3 plus 10, 7.3 plus 10. Black Hills State University. Teaming with Travis Coleman, Dickinson State University. Called these guys' names a couple times already. Cedar, we called her name in the breakaway roping. All right, Cedar's going to spin one to win one.
Hey.
Trey Huber, Black Hills State University, Colton Dawkins College National Finals healer. Glenn Lamers on the crew. The Cornhuskers.
Oh man, did you see that?
Looking back. Gonna be a no time.
Correction, Jade Booty, Sterling Lee, Dickinson State University. Team number 8 of 12 to work.
Woo, bucking bull.
Gonna be no time for the Dickinson State University, no time. Hudson, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Joe Hard, and crew, we thank you for your continued support. Iowa Central team.
Looky here. Somebody scream.
Bailey Dexter, Hastings College, teaming up with Courtney Delgreen, Black Hills State University. Some ladies in the house. Josie Poppins, Katie Clemson's class. The ladies once again. All right, Katie.
Oh, man.
Team we watch right now. All right, Garrett.
All right, Senior Janitor, you got a singing sexy all over your Black Hills State University cowgirl.
Try that, Manny.
8-5 for your cowgirl, 8-5.
The Animal Care Center of Hudson brings us our goat tying tonight. Picking up that goat, putting the wrap.
Woo!
Like the tie-down roping.
That was fast.
Darren Mutual and second time. It stays tied for the required 6 seconds. 7.6, new leader.
As we watch the Jackrabbit, I want to remind Sheppy, see if you can get a list of the Mutton Busters for us. There's a cowgirl from Brookings, South Dakota and South Dakota State.
For the freshman Cowgirls, Sarah Vox. South Dakota State University. Another one of our generational superstars. Daddy was a world-class saddlebrook rider, now a pro rodeo official. Now Sarah paying books and tuition, tying goats, and being on the rodeo team. .6 for your Cowgirl, 8.6 for Sarah.
All right, Mudbusters, as we watch your queen, Laura Holt, make her way down by the buck and shoots to see our rodeo clown, Sheppy. Is your Cowgirl? It's from the Ogallala Indian Reservation in South Dakota. The Miss Nation. All right, Cade. Freshman here, and her first time to the Falcon Frontier Rodeo. The freshman from right here in River Falls.
She's going to be out of the money with 17.6, but give her a little TLC from the grandstand. She's one of your own.
Going to University of Nebraska. Cheyenne Keems. The Cowgirl that we watch in the Animal Care Center of Hudson. Veterinarian care, 24-hour emergency service in Hudson, Wisconsin. All right, little sister, trying to beat that 7-6.
$11-1 for your Cowgirl, 11-1.
You go to Black Hills State University, Charmaine Macomer. Wade Boss, he's working the line. Darren Boots, he's our field judge. Drops the flag, tells the ladies upstairs when to stop the stopwatch. All right, Charmaine Macomer, Black Hills State University. There we go.
$8.2 seconds for Charmaine, 8.2 for the Cowgirl.
Brittany Mark, University of Nebraska. Rodeo coach Bump Krager videoing them. Works with the Cowboys and the Cowgirls. Taking the teams to the College National Finals Rodeo in Casper. Let's leave a mark with Brittany Mark and try to beat that 7-6 mark.
$10.2 for Brittany, 10.2.
Product of Wisconsin Little Britches Rodeo. 7-6, what she's trying for. Folks, it's not going to be the way that she wanted her college rodeo debut to go. But folks, she was going for it. You can't hit a home run
Unless you swing the bat. Going to be a no time for your Cowgirl. No time.
Two goat tires left. Alyssa Lockhart, Black Hills State University. Spearfish, South Dakota. Coach Glenn Lamers brings the Yellow Jackets to town. All right, Alyssa. Trying to beat that 7-6, turned in by Samantha Johnston.
$8.7 for your Cowgirl, 8.7 for Alyssa Lockhart.
Tori Gare, Black Hills State University. All right, Tori. Your teammate Savannah holds the lead with 7-6.
Your line of skill time is going to get a time with 10.1, 10.1.
Brody Cleveland, University of Nebraska, your first Cowboy to work tonight. Now
Get off that horse, throw that steer down, get all four legs facing in the same direction. 6.2 for your Cowboys, 6.2 for Brody Cleveland.
Fast running steer is going to take the Cowboy down. He's going to try to get him. There we go.
12.8 for your Cowboy, 12.8. All right, Riley. 6-2 in the lead. Thanking our friends at Powder River Rodeo Equipment, being one of our national sponsors here this year.
Cameron Fanning is a Cowboy that started his collegiate career in Wyoming. A junior now at South Dakota State University. Will be the next to work in the Ram and Ram Rodeo Steer Wrestling. Going for it. Come on, Cameron. There we go. Lane Kiffin is a Cowboy. Look at the watch right now. All right, Lane. Here we go. Taking the black and white steer down.
The Cowboy Lane Kiffin. Iowa Central Community Colleges. Grant Casimir. Next to work in the steer wrestling, brought to you by Ram and Ram Rodeo. As we get set to go, the steer wrestler number 7 of 11 to work, and the Ram and Ram Rodeo steer wrestler. Sisseton Wapton one more time, Blaine Meyer. Product of Minnesota High School Rodeo. Trying to beat that 6-2, turned in by Brody Cleveland.
Carson Johnston, Black Hills State University, finished 4th in the region a year ago. What that means he just missed out on the College National Finals Rodeo. You need to be in the top 3. He knows it. He wants to change it up in 17 and 18. He wants to be at Casper. Come on, Carson. Rich Marone, Sisseton Wapton, Area College 2. Steer wrestlers left in the Ram and Ram Rodeo steer wrestling.
Community College's Matt Herbold.
I should get the what? There's a mouse!
Oh my God.
No way, man!
Sure
No.
enough.
I'm not getting it,
Are you
man!
serious?
Yes, I'm serious, Jesse.
You know
There's a
that,
mouse!
you see squirrels on the football field? We got a mole in the rodeo arena. And we got Matt Herbold, Iowa Central Community College, working for us right now. Folks, I want to tell you one thing. That man, Matt Herbold, he knew that he wasn't going to be in the money, but he was raised to never quit trying until the whistle blows. The steer has to kick him in the head before he gives up. Give Matt Herbold from Iowa Central Community College a round of applause.
Mid-Plains Community College sends us Tyler Murray. The other, as my buddy Tate X says, it's the other Ty Murray. Mid-Plains Community College.
Dog a steer. There we go. Boom.
There.
There we go.
Throwing it down with authority. A new leader, Tyler Murray, 5.4 from Mid-Plains Community College.
Johnson. First cowgirl to work, Dickinson State University's Geraldine Wiseman. Rule book says a turn to the right or a turn to the left, but the next two turns must be in the opposite direction. Knock over one of our barrels, we'll have a 5-second penalty to your overall time. Third and final barrel is yours, River Falls. Send the cowgirl on home.
$17.29 for Geraldine Wiseman, $17.29 for the cowgirl.
The junior from North Dakota State University, making her first trip to college rodeo. Turn the jets on for the Bison, not the fighting, but just the Bison from North Dakota State University. Five-second penalty is going to be added on to her roll time. 1788 plus 5, 1788 plus 5. University loads up the senior. H squared, we're talking about Haley Hulls. Top 10 in the region a year ago, wants to be in that top 3 to head to Casper. The cowgirl is going to get a degree in the nursing field. Going to take care of each and every one of us. And we're going sick. All right, Haley. Going in the opposite direction. All right, the cowgirl's a blonde. She's a beauty. She's somebody's baby. Haley Hulls, South Dakota State University. Taylor Brink, Black Hill State University. Barrel racer number 4 of 12. Leaves all 3 standing up.
$16.72. We move it one more time. $16.72.
North Dakota State University. Caitlin Whitehead, the student director of the Great Plains region. The Lennox, South Dakota cowgirl is a senior and going on to be a school teacher. Egg ed is what she's specializing in. She takes care of all the students' problems in the rodeo region. If they have a complaint, they go to her. She goes to the board. Caitlin Whitehead, North Dakota State University.
17-27 for Caitlin. 17-27.
Freshman making her big debut with a big pin. in the 21st Century Arena at the Falcon Frontier Rodeo. All right, Melissa.
$19. Kara Robbins, University of Nebraska Cowgirl. 16.72 is what she's shooting for, top time in performance. Thanking our friends at J-Mar Inc., Bowes and Mine, and River Falls Tire Company for bringing us our day sheets.
Get me more fired up than we'll just stand there forever.
1668 plus 5. 1668 plus 5 from the
Black Hill State University's Callie Carey. The drum running honey that we get set to watch right now. Get around those barrels, Callie. Do it faster than 1672.
new leader, 1660 for your Cowgirls, 1660.
For the senior egg business major, North Dakota State University. Originally from Stillwater, Minnesota. Now going to school at North Dakota State University.
$1771 for Steele.
Brianna Becker, B squared, Hastings College. Hastings, Nebraska. Justin Noakes sends us the Wild Bunch.
Folks, bad luck on turn number 1. She's going to take it no time, but give her a little bit of your time with a round of applause.
South Dakota State University's Micaiah Zomer, the freshman, making her collegiate rodeo debut. Ron Scobie sends us another group of jackrabbits here to the Falcon Frontier Days. Cowgirls got the mind on the money and the money on the mind on a Friday night. All right, Micaiah, come on, send her home, River Falls.
$17-18. Sending Coach Bridget Lambright, Coach Terry Coleman, and sending Emily Goins. The Tritons up to River Falls, your last barrel race of the work. River Falls, when she goes up 35 barrels, nothing but interstate ahead of her, make the drive home. $17.87 for your Cowgirls, $17.87 for Emily Goins. If you've enjoyed the Animal Care Center of Hudson,
Tanner Horner, your first cowboy to work in the Kenny Cafe. Bull riding, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Take in your rodeo program for 10% off all meals this weekend. River Falls college students, the whole year, they're going to give you a 10% discount. All right, Tanner. First bull rider out, uptown, turning back. Fort Cafe, Buck and Shoot. 116 South Main Street. Breakfast served all day long. Go to Laneburg, Dickinson State University. Cowboy finished 4th in the region a year ago, just missing a trip to Casper, Wyoming in the College National Finals Rodeo. 427, the Razor, loaded up for our bull rider, Lane Bird.
The Razor. That sounds like a mean bull. The Razor. Is he?
Got to be real sharp to ride him.
That judge told you that.
He did. This judge,
I know you weren't sure.
he's forgotten more about rodeo than what I'll ever learn. Lane Bird turning back into his hand, on the end of his arm. Hang on. He's going to do the Andy Oakley style down in the well.
Come on.
Justin Pass, the Jackrabbit from South Dakota State University. Viking Coca-Cola Buck and Shoot, looking for our first 8-second Huckleberry here this evening. The Kenny Cafe Bull Riding. The Lone Ranger, Lord. Community College, Cowgirl Tough Company, B Tough Jeans. The Rupert Black White Bull turning back, gets the Cowboy whipped down. Puts a back leg on each side of his backside. Right now, we don't need a home run. We just need to get somebody on base. Rudy 2-2 to open the chute with the Mid-Plains Bull Rider. The Moon Pie turning back, lifts the Cowboy up, whips him down. As we go to River Falls, Wisconsin Bull Rider. Randy Went, the freshman, has drawn the bull brand at 323, the Splat Jacket. Turn him back, sit up, Randy. Number 1 on the day sheet. Believe this is going to be Garrett Wickett. He is the defending region champion bull rider. Checkmate the bull, Mid-Plains Community College. Charlie's Custom Welding Buck and Shoot, loaded up for the champion of the Great Plains region a year ago. All right, Garrett. Come on, buddy. You got the t-shirt and the belt buckle that says so. Black White Bull turning back, lifts him up, down before the 8-second whistle. 437 to Hot Blooded, South Fork Cafe and Catering, Buck and Shoot. Hot Blooded, jumping, kicking.
The Bulls from Dakota Rodeo puts a shot out of the bull ride.